Hey everybody, it's Mike from GetYourRockOut, and I am here with the winners of the Metal to the Masses heat, NekroDrako.
That's better now. Better now.
We're very warm and sweaty.
Very warm and sweaty, even though it's absolutely freezing out here. No, it's I'm chuffed. What can I say? Yeah, they're just chuffed.
Good, man. As I understand it, this is the 10th year of the band.
Oh God, yes. God, is it
10th year for you at least?
10th year for me? Yeah, it's existed in one form or another for the fucking hell 10 years. Jesus, why did you have to go and say that?
All I want to know is how important would it be to get through to the Bloodstock slot? You know, in this, the 10th year of the band, how important would it be to achieve that?
Oh,
Since he's only just found out, probably not that
only just found out.
We were never expecting to actually fucking win. We just came into it, just, you know, it was another gig. You know,
It was,
we always enjoy playing at Grand Central anyway. It's a great venue to play. It's been very good to us. So it's just a case of, we won't get through, but we'll just play it. And yeah, it's completely stunned.
I mean, we've done Metal to the Masses before, and we've always given it our all. And for some reason or another, we haven't got through in the past, but we did it today. And it's a bonus. It's always a pleasure, as Scott says, to play Grand Central. But being this heat's winner, it's a bonus. It's an added extra. It does mean we have to cram really hard for the next 2 or 3 weeks to try and pull some new rabbits out of a different hat. But
maybe some very old rabbits.
Maybe some very old rabbits. Ones that no one has heard, so they'll think they're new songs. We have been around for 10 years after all.
Yes. It seems like you guys definitely won in the musicianship stand of it, but you had to follow a very tough act in Footprints in the Custard. Did your heart sink just a little bit when you saw them doing whatever it is they were doing?
Well, actually, I was
a little bit with Footprints.
I was actually partly responsible for them joining. They weren't planning to enter this year, and I knew that the guys that run this needed bands, and I was like, well, Footprints, they're always fucking good. They're always a good act. You know, get them involved. And so yeah, they played tonight and they fucking smashed it. I'll be honest, I thought they had won it just as a standard.
I was looking at the bill.
I was surprised that they were runner-up. That was it.
I was looking at the bill for the heat.
Really? No, I'm pointing at Dan.
Oh, Dan.
Yeah, it's all his fault.
I was looking at the bill for the heat, and I was so immediately going, "Oh, yeah, Footprints. They're going through." You know, it's and they did as well. They did. You know, fair play. I was right. But the other one, I was just basically going, God hands.
Incredibly surprised to have topped Footprints, though.
I was incredibly surprised. Yeah, that's.
I don't know if that's got something to do with maybe the fact that Dan's already in that one heat, and therefore you needed to win so that he wasn't competing with himself.
I think we might have had a bit of luck on that side.
I just assumed it was that he's a fucking lucky charm, basically. He's clearly, gold when it comes to winning things at the moment.
Power comes from the beard.
The one man in the world that can. The one man in the world that can unironically wear a 3 Wolf Moon t-shirt and pull it off.
All I've gleaned from this is my good friend Dan, my old bandmate, doesn't want to pay to go to Bloodstock. He's going to do whatever he can to get there free of charge.
I'm still living out of my overdraft thanks to a hangover from my student day, so no, I can't afford Bloodstock, so I want to go for free.
How's your carpal tunnel, by the way, man?
It's fine. I sleep with braces. It's not cool, but it works.
Now, tell me, Digideath is something I've never heard. I have never heard a band described that way.
Blame him for calling it Digideath.
Was that you? I thought that was Terrorizer that said that.
No, Terrorizer said something gayer.
Something even more gay than Digideath.
Yes, Terrorizer called us Deathtronica.
Oh, yeah.
Deathtronica. What a load of bollocks.
Which one do you prefer?
Oh, fuck. Do I have to choose?
With tongue firmly in cheek.
Digideath's got a better ring to it.
Although we could really do with some I Heart Deathtronica t-shirts.
Yeah. That would work. That would work. Yes.
Now, you've got the 5-track EP, which is available on your website to download. Have you got plans for a full album? Is a full album in the works?
There's been a full album in the works for quite a long time. In fact, we've got enough material for 2 albums. We just need to fucking actually record this.
We have just been writing like motherfuckers. We have shed loads of material written.
We just need to basically get our asses in gear and actually record it. We've been working on an album for probably the best part of 18 months now, and nothing's surfaced.
Everything's been written. Everything's sort of down. We know how it's going to pan out, but it's just synchronizing schedules. I mean, it's been a bit of a rough couple of years for us on a personal level, because we've all just had all of us at once just had really fucking hectic day job schedules. So it's been kind of hard synchronizing schedules up and just getting down in the same zone to get the thing recorded.
And obviously we lost a guitarist,
and obviously Lex is no longer with us, so he's not dead, he's just not in the band.
he's just in China.
He's in China,
so he may as
he's
well
loving
be
it.
dead.
He's fucking loving it in China.
No, Lex was no longer in the band, and obviously we had problems there with getting a different member, and
took us a long time to sort of get back into the swing of things, finding a new guy. Like we didn't have another guitarist for quite a long time.
Yeah,
we were still sort of shambling by for a bit, still playing live shows, but not with our full proper sort of Assault live. And then we eventually fucking found Dan, and he just slotted in really well.
Classic conversation. Dan, do you want to be our guitar? Yeah. That's pretty much how it went down.
I believe that's how you joined our band as well. So whatever. No, I think we auditioned you. You came and he said, "Oh, I could." It was like that bit in Some Kind of Monster. He said, "I'll just play all these really intricate thrash metal solos." And me and my bass player, who had no skill between us, just said, "Oh, this is going to be really interesting because he's actually a musician."
That's what we thought as well. That's wow. Someone can play, and he's in the band.
I think he's the only member of the band with actual full knowledge of musical theories.
As far as I know, yeah.
As far as you know. I think I know a power chord and how to drop tune, and that's about it.
It's all in the beard, basically.
It's all in the beard, yeah.
It's wisdom.
Samson, Samson and Delilah. No.
Anyway, we are unfortunately going to have to wrap this interview up, but do you have a message into the camera for all our readers at Get Your Rock Out?
Bring the pain.
Get your asses down to Bloodstock.
To miss the T ending.
He said slightly premature.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to Bloodstock anyway. Whether we buy a ticket or whether we go for free, thanks to Metal to the Masses, we will see you at Bloodstock.
If you don't win, you're just going to hijack their bus and go with their place.
We're just going to go there anyway.
If anybody does want to turn up to the semi-finals though and come and kind of cheer us on, so we can go to Bloodstock for free. I'm really skint at the moment. So I'm really skint
at the moment as well. So
that is May 20th. Did they say?
I'll have to chase that up. We'll check the diary. Basically, get us to Bloodstock because I'm skint.
NekroDrako, the winners of tonight's Metal to the Masses heat. Thank you guys very much.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Thank you very much.